He bought me, yeah. He keep it packed up in the trunk. He told me them songs was yeah. Bought him a thunderstorm, just so he is. My baby froze me up and said, diamonds and girls best friend. And you see this water,
Oh, fuck Alfred. Hey yo, you like that movie? You really do like that movie? Hey yo, fuck the new Alfred, bro. Fuck the new. Thank you, babe, for making me remember. Fuck the new Alfred, bro. First off, Alfred's supposed to be this Alfred's supposed to be this old guy who's supportive of Batman. Alfred not supposed to be this like vet militant dude that can kind of two-piece a nigga once he comes in like that's not Alfred.
No.
Alfred can do that, but what are you talking about?
Alfred can't do that.
Before that,
in some of the old movies, bro, where he would bring Batman his shit.
Yo, granted, that's true.
So he
But this dude, no. But yo, Alfred's supposed to be this like nurturing old guy that still can hold his own like in case like Batman needs help.
father figure.
He's a father figure. This nigga was like he was like Robin, nigga. What the fuck? Nah, he's taking care of.
Nah,
bro.
but he got put in the hospital though.
Yo, this is why this movie's bad. You got Alfred, this buff dude, and then he gets put in the hospital. This is why this movie's bad, bro. This is why this movie's bad. Welcome back to the MiDNiGHT Cast, episode 42. I can't believe I just remembered that on spot.
That was impressive, bro.
Yeah, episode 42.
I didn't know what episode we was on.
Me either. It's been a while. That's why.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome back to the MiDNiGHT Cast, episode 42. I'm your boy Joe, back again 2 months later with my mans, my one, my boy always.
Yeah. I was about to say the Alfred. Yeah, I just realized you said 42.
Yeah, 42, bro. 42.
42.
We getting up there, boy.
Jackie Robinson. Black History Month.
Yo, you cooking today, bro.
Come on,
you cooking tonight. Let's go, son.
Shout
Let's
out.
go.
Don't you get involved, sometimes I don't mean that at all. Want it to be soft, somebody catch me when I fall. Even when I don't feel like it, something watching over. Get up on my own, then right there, someone in my corner. Thinking so powerful things, I can't waste it. All day pondering the means, now I'm spacing. Such a cruel world that I'm facing. Kindness, cruel, no gratefulness. Such a cruel world that I'm facing. I've been trying to talk to God. I've been searching for a sign. I've been trying to find the answer.
I guess we could stay on Black History Month, right?
We could do that.
Can we talk about Super Bowl?
Yeah. We could do that.
What
are we talking about though? The game? Because it was belt to ass.
I don't think nobody needs to talk about the game because
the
it's
game
just,
speaks for itself.
The game speaks for itself.
Yeah. It's just,
I guess the better question is, what team was you rooting for?
I was going for the Eagles.
You was?
Yeah, just because Kansas City beat my team, the Bills. So
yeah, I was going for Eagles too, even though like Eagles is sort of like the rivals against the Giants, but I had to bite my tongue and be like, fuck it though, because I'd be damned if the Kansas City Chiefs win again. Yeah, no, enough about that. We all know they got spanked.
Yeah.
Kendrick, bro.
Oh man.
Kendrick.
Man.
First off, impression. What you think, man? Before we really dive deep in it.
Shit, bro. I went and saw that shit with no expectations.
Yeah.
Like I just was like, all right, Kendrick's gonna perform the Super Bowl.
Really? Throughout the hype and all that, you was like,
I mean, I knew he was gonna perform the famous song.
You knew that?
Given. I knew that, bro.
Wow.
It's like you can't do that and then.
You confident, bro. A lot of people was like, I don't know, he might not.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. if you're gonna do the song, there's no other place than to do it, right?
Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't do it, then people's gonna be like, "Oh, what happened, bro? You scared? Couldn't do the song?" And it's like, I thought y'all wanted to hear Mad City. I thought y'all wanted to hear whatever. Now I can't do the song. Like,
You know,
so it's
niggas
like,
hating him for not doing the oldies now.
But here's my thing, right? Here's my thing with that. So when he's beefing with Drake, right?
Like niggas want.
And I'm not taking. I'm not taking a dog in the fight. Even though I did.
I was gonna say you kind of did.
I did.
We both did.
Yeah, I both did. I took Drake. I'm a Drake fan. I really thought Drake was gonna win this shit.
I did too. For
But
multiple reasons.
I never underestimated Kendrick Lamar because I know who he is. I know where he comes from.
True.
There was a lot of people that did though. But anyways, when the beef started, right? Everybody was like, Kendrick don't got no classic songs. Name one classic song. What you talking about?
They
right?
wildin',
Right? No. I'm not even lying to you, bro. There was people that saying this. Right?
All right.
Kendrick does the Super Bowl. The same people that said, we don't got no classic records. Yo, that Super Bowl was ass, bro. Like, why you ain't perform none of your classics? Like, oh, now he got classics. Now he got classics?
Yeah.
I thought you said he had no classics. So it's like,
yeah.
it's like a damn you do, damn you don't. From that perspective. But the show was, I think I enjoyed the performance.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the message behind it. I enjoyed every little detail about it. Like, you just had to watch it to understand, like, down to the point where he put everybody in, like, the PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
It was like one person, like a whole group of triangle and then a square and then a circle but if you really watched it, there was like different circles was doing different things. Like supposedly, like it's like how I caught it was like, this is a square. This is what they want you to do when you're in a square box. Or like, when you're in a circle, this is what they. He's saying like America, like this is what they want you to do when you have a circle, or like when you're in a circle, like that. That's how I'm viewing it. So I'm like,
that's kind of dope. I didn't see it like that.
This is impressive. This is impressive. They're like controlling you. Like they're playing. This is all a game to them, and this is what you are inside that.
Wow.
So I caught that. I mean, obviously, the beginning was hard too when Autumn was hopping out the cars and stuff.
That was hard. That was
crazy. But that's LA culture though. Like that's in LA, like with gang members and all that other stuff. It's like 20 people in one car.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll hop out on you, and it's like that. So that's like he brought his culture there, bro. I don't understand why people was so upset about that. Obviously the Samuel L. Jackson Uncle Sam reference, that was cool too. And the fact that Uncle Sam was black, like. I kind of like took it as like, I don't know what I kind of took it as. I thought it was like it's not an Uncle Tom, right? Is it an Uncle Tom?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how I kind of viewed it because he was Black Sam as a black person, but he was still trying to tell him like, America don't want you to do that, bro. They want you to do this. Like, they want you to play that, keep playing that pop record, bro. Don't do none of that, whatever. That's how I viewed it too. Like, which was kind of like
Uncle Ruckus.
Like Uncle Ruckus, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like literally like Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
And
Uncle
Sam, like what? Like fire. And then obviously the elephant in the room is the not like us. And how you said Drake and looked in the camera. I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Now he went stop. That's some real demon shit, bro.
I didn't think he was gonna do that though. Like that one caught me off guard. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Like he looked at him and smiled. And I was like, yeah, this nigga got it, bro.
Bro, you know what's wild?
This nigga got it, bro.
I don't even mean to interrupt you, bro. But like, even when he was like teasing, because he was teasing the track, the whole
great. How you call it? A lead into that song, by the way.
Yeah. He's teasing it the whole performance and shit. And niggas want to sue or whatever. I was chilling. I was like, all right, I get it, bro. This is a performance. I see what you're going to do, right? And I see you're gonna do it anyway. I get it. Okay, Kendrick, right? Like, okay, bro. But then when the nigga went, say Drake.
Yeah,
you wildin'. Yeah, nah, you wildin'. Nah. Nah, you got me.
I didn't
crazy,
think he
bro.
was gonna say Drake. I didn't think he was gonna do a party at the party playing with his nose now. Baco got a weird case. Why is he around? Like I didn't know he was gonna do none of that. But then like people are still mad because he's like, oh, why you didn't perform the whole song? And it's like, yo, bro, like he said Drake. Like he said Drake.
He said Drake.
He literally said Drake, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He said Drake. Looked in the camera, smiled, kept performing. Had Serena Williams crip walking.
Yeah.
That's
Super
what
crazy.
caught me. That's what caught me
Super
off guard. That's the most craziest thing that caught me off guard.
Yo,
Cause I little bro, literally, bro, I'm watching it, right? I'm like, oh, cool, Serena Williams.
yeah.
What's the Brad Pitt shit from that movie? You ever seen that? Hey,
Yeah.
that was me. After I was like, oh, hold on, that's Serena. I was like, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You got Serena Williams prick walking because he used to fuck with Serena Williams, and it's like, bro, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot to that whole Serena crip walking because that really went back to the Olympic shit.
She
Was it
crip
Olympic?
walked
Yeah.
in the Olympics,
and they disqualified her or did
Yeah.
something. They penalized her for
No,
that.
she won the championship.
And then they
crip
penalized her for something.
Yeah,
like,
but they fined her
they
for
fined her.
doing
Yeah,
that.
they fined her. Yeah, they fined her for doing it.
Yeah.
Right. So that was the whole like. All right.
That was a whole thing, but like overall, bro, people saying that like,
I'm not gonna lie though, I love the internet because.
yo, like the internet's crazy, bro.
No,
Like, it's like
I love the internet because I didn't know Serena was married to some white dude, and shit. They was like, "Yo, how you crip walking and
I'm
go
going
home
back to this.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you pretty much said everything, bro. Honestly, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think for me, I think it. When I look at the overall performance of it, I think it's a good performance. I don't know if it's the best Super Bowl performance because it was done in the height of like. It was done in the height of a situation already. So like niggas was already hyping this joint. And we was anticipating this to be like he gonna diss Drake on stage. Right? So like the minute my man disses Drake, it's already amazing. Cause we're like, oh, this is some real cultural shit. Niggas gonna remember this shit forever, right?
That's a fact.
Exactly. So like in that case, yes, it was a great performance in the whole cultural aspect. Cause you know, you can always rely on Kendrick to make it cultural, like for black people, he's always gonna rely on Kendrick to have every deep symbolic Serena crip walking. There was another like reference to I think a death of a African American kid like laying on a lamppost. So like when Samuel L. Jackson's like, yo, yeah, you banking on your culture, that's minus a death. Whatever, that's minus like minus a death for y'all, minus a kid, minus one life, and then when the camera pans, it pans up to some person laying on the lamppost, and then it goes down to Kendrick in the group, and he's all like, right. That's another reference, right, to like another cultural like thing that happened in our culture. So like I don't underestimate Kendrick in that. I knew like it was gonna be a lot of references in that. Visually stunning for sure. I think my favorite part was the X. I think that shit was my
fire.
favorite part
That was fire.
ever.
That was fire.
Like niggas in the cut is moving, another niggas in the cut moving, and they all sort of group together at the end, and he's just like mobbing with all of them. I think that was my favorite part. And then them jumping out the whip was fire.
That was probably my favorite part. I don't know why.
It's
like that is so hard, bro.
It's the illusion, of obviously you need the GNX in the Super Bowl, duh, right? You just came out with this grand album, so you know the GNX gonna be there. But the fact of like they made the GNX on stage where like all the niggas is hiding under the stage, like there's at least 10 niggas under there, more than that, under the stage, and they open the door. So it looks and it gives the illusion like 10 niggas is coming. That shit was fire. That shit was absolutely fire. Definitely like top 5 best performance for me in the Super Bowl, but I want to put it like 1, just cause to me there wasn't a lot of elements in play. Like there wasn't too much elements in play for this to be like what grandiose. And I hate to like bring up like the Weeknd, but like this nigga started out like like his
Weeknd shit was fire.
His performance was on like 3 different stages. It was nuts. And then like one, he was like, he had this whole like visual like in this maze drink happening. Like it was nuts. So
I think he played one of the songs from House of Blues too. But like
that,
like a background, like you could, if you know, you know. It was like if you know,
yeah,
you know
yeah. Like his performance to me had so many different elements, so many different stages, so many different parts in his career. Like that to me was like a really well made performance. Another one was like Dre. It was like a really well made performance.
Crazy.
Like
which
you
Kendrick
had,
was a part of,
and Kendrick was a
and
part
Kendrick
of.
part was fire too though.
And it was like, it started at the top of this like house, then it went down to the house party, then it went outside to the freaking like they brought in like fucking the lowriders and shit. Like it was nuts. So like when I look at that and I compare it to this, it's like, all right, this must be like top 5 for me. But the cultural impact of it, yeah, that's like the best part. It was all part of the moment. It was all a press run. It was Cise came out for the tour because they're doing their tour coming up. So to me, it was just one big press run, which I'm not mad at. It was legendary. It was great. But for the moment, it was great. I don't think, looking back on it, next year when we get the next Super Bowl, we might forget about it. Yeah. Or it might fall, to the wayside. That's why I say top 5.
Yeah. Yo, but I'm not going to lie. Michael Jackson performance was fire.
See, I got to see his joint.
Yo, look his shit up, bro.
I got to see his joint.
Bro, the crowd was screaming for like 10 to 15 minutes.
That's like a regular Michael Jackson concert.
No, but I'm not even lying to you, bro. Like he was like, the shit was crazy. Like he'll pop up here.
Wait. Is Michael Jackson the one that felt like he got sent down? There was somebody that literally started from the top of the bowl and went down. Yeah, that's Michael, Jackson. Right?
He literally started on top of the stadium, bro.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. The nigga was started from the top of this. When you compare shit like that, I go, yeah, Kendrick shit wasn't really that crazy.
Like he would move, like he'll be right here,
and then he was like over there.
Then he'll go right
here.
Yes,
I remember that. I remember that.
Yo, bro, I'm like,
I'm sorry, I've been quiet the whole
yeah.
So we talking about Michael Jackson, son.
No, but yeah, he's the one of the he is the best.
All right, but wait, all right, but hold on. Let's. I get it. We all love Michael. He passed away. He's this legend. He will always be a legend.
No, I was just saying that was one of my favorites.
Dog, but when we talk about living legends, bro, Kendrick is established. The nigga has already established himself, if not even more. So to compare him to a Michael Jackson, yes, I am now.
We also have to remember.
I am now. I think it's fair. So if the nigga that ain't doing that, yeah, I am.
We also have to remember though, Kendrick is the first rapper to do the Super Bowl. Though. We also gotta put that in perspective too. So
it still feels like a soft excuse.
I'm not putting out excuses. I'm not putting out whatever. But it definitely could have been. It definitely could have been way better. It definitely could have been way better.
I done forgot about Michael, bro. That was nuts, kid. Prince
too though. Prince sung Purple Rain in the Rain. That's like crazy.
You know, it's wild. They was gonna tell him that they was gonna cut it, and he said, "Why? It's raining." Fire!
That's a Prince fire! Yo, that's such a Prince answer, bro.
Yo, fire! One of the most legendary, rest in peace to the kid. That's the legend.
A Prince answer, bro. Yes, that's literally what. Nah, that's fire. Yeah. I didn't know that.
I mean, all that put aside, so we do like Kendrick Lamar's performance.
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it, man.
I enjoyed it too.
I enjoyed it, man.
Coming to some more peace. The ones who don't show love, they all leash. All these plans be talking for false reach. Got the time, I'm rapping on all beats. All beats, and more peace. No, I'm thankful when I walk up on these streets. Sun beaming, I'm rapping for all keeps, yeah. Had to deal with a lot lot of shit. Rookie in the flows, making plays like I'm Popovich. Thinking with my sis, we really on some guala shit. Doing what we love and making sure we profit in. Let life on go, the world gon' see soon. Had to walk through tight doors into some bleak rooms. Give me space, man, scuffing up my clean shoes. When I'm writing these words, look what the speed do. Look what the beat do, look what the beat do, yeah. 40 shooting sequels, shit this isn't
You wanna talk about the Weeknd?
Yeah, man.
What
was the album that he just dropped?
Yeah, Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Did
The
you like
Weeknd.
Did you guys like the
last one?
No,
What?
the rollout for this album? He had like a small rollout for this album.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Sucked.
It was horrible.
You want to start off first, or you want me to go?
I mean, I can start off first.
Yeah, you can start off.
All right, so I think
Well, go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing.
should I talk about the rollout? Should I talk about the actual project? Talk about the rollout first. Into the project. All right,
I was gonna say go into the project and then the rollout, but
I'll do the rollout because
Do the
like
rollout.
that's the first thing you
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
right? So I didn't even expect this album to come like anytime soon. I really didn't, especially since like he was teasing it already, like after his last one.
he was gonna retire, right?
And he was gonna retire. Like he was like, "Yo, this is gonna be the last one. I'm retiring. Not really retiring, but retiring the Weeknd name, right? Like I'm not making that kind of music anymore." So he was like, "This is my last album." So I'm like, "All right, yo, take your time. You touring, having fun, whatever. I'm not gonna hear this album for like another 3 years." That's how I felt. All of a sudden, this dude dropped.
Yeah, that's how artists goes.
Yeah. Like I'm not hearing this shit for another 3 years. And then all of a sudden, my man like, "Yo, album cover. Here we go. Like this is it, right? This is the album cover. First off, the album cover compared to the last 2 album covers, bro, fire. Like, dude bleeding on the cover, fire. Then he got like the whole end of life, I'm old, deaf look, fire. Then he comes out with the cover, and it's him like it's a plain like cover of him like on the verge of tears, and I'm just like, nah, not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Like, there's no real effort in it. Like, there was no real like, go for it. like, then my man dropped Timeless. Timeless goes because it was like everybody liked it because they performed it on stage, right? Timeless goes. Fire. Yeah. Timeless goes. Everybody hype off Cardi because we waiting on that Cardi project still. And a nigga take the Cardi hype and goes and starts selling merch, Timeless merch. Yeah, all right. So Timeless, bro, started capitalizing on the Timeless merch, and I don't think that it was him doing it. I think it was the label. You know, those above were like, "Yo, you getting this song is popular. We need to make traction because clearly there's no rollout. So we need to make traction and need to start making these bucks if this is your last album."
Yeah.
Right? I peeped the manipulation with the Cardi shit. All of a sudden, album drop. I'll leave my opinion on the album for a minute. Then he starts dropping the same week of these like vinyls, right? Of course, me. I fell for it. Then he started dropping these vinyls with alternate covers on them. Now, this is not new because he's done this shit before. Not to mention the Weeknd's big on vinyl. You can cop the Weeknd's full discography on vinyl, bro. Like, sure. It's easy. Go to Amazon. It's that easy. But the problem is the song, the album dropped. The album is how many tracks? 22 tracks. It's long. The album is long. The vinyls, you know, you cop the vinyl, whatever. There's no information on it at all. It's just like, yo, this is the album. Here you go, right? And it's like the first release of the album. Mad niggas flock to it. All your fans flock to it and shit, just to get it in the mail later. And there's 11 tracks on there. Now, I had the pleasure of playing this shit today, right? Because I'm thinking, you know what, yo, let me. I know it's 11 albums. I know it's 11 tracks, but maybe because you know how the album go. You heard it. Have you heard it? The album is like very cohesive. The shit flows like a movie almost.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm like, yo, let me. Maybe it's a whole new telling of this album. Just the way, you know, when Kendrick Lamar released "Damn" backwards, everybody was saying that shit felt like a whole new album. So I'm like, yo, let me see. It was bad. It was bad, bro. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. All right. Now I'm sitting with a half album. Not gonna lie. That was bad. Like, on the behalf of all them niggas that fell for that trap, bro, I feel you. And what's worse, to put the knife, like, you know what I'm saying? After the first week, because you know labels look at the first week of sales and all that.
Yeah.
After the first week, literally a couple days ago, guess what hits the market on his website?
The rest of the songs?
The full 2-disc vinyl. And nigga had the decency to be like, the complete version, guys. Nah, yo, you had me sick, bro, because the first time, this is the first time this nigga ever did to pull some shit like this. And I'm like, nah, you want it, right? Let me tell you and I don't even want to go too crazy, but let me tell you the quality of this shit that he first released. It's called the first release press. Now, I don't know if you ever know what a first release press is. It's like kind of like a collector's album where it has the complete version of the album. It's just pressed. These are the first copies. Literally, that's it. Like, these are the first copies of it pressed on vinyl. And for anybody who wants to save it 30 years, 50 years later and sell it, it's going to be worth a lot. That's what a first release is. Mm-hmm. I say quote unquote because the first release, when I got it in my hand, I had the pleasure of playing it today. This shit felt like, you know, when you like record a song for the first time and it's really rough. Like, I didn't even put like no like
demo.
It was a demo, bro. Yeah. It was a demo of the actual album. This nigga had the decency to put first pressing. Like, nah, you should have just put demo, bro. Like, you should have just put demo. Like, granted, like, I probably wouldn't have copped it that fast, but maybe. This shit, and it was wrapped in the cover as if it was like part of the trilogy, right? That close-up face. Because then he changed the cover. The cover don't look like that no more. But it was pressed in that cover, bro. And you know, for the Weeknd fans, they're going to cop the one that's pressed in that cover. Yep. Because they're complete the trilogy. Yo, this shit should have been sold, bro, as a clear case with tape that said, this is the Weeknd demo vinyl. That shit should have been a written tape, like tape, you know what I mean? Mixtape, nigga. Like, that should have been the way this nigga should have released it. If you really wanted to be honest with your fans, bro. Now, all of that aside, right? All of that, I did the whole rant, bro. All of that aside, the album was amazing.
Yo.
The album to me, and I ran through this album like couple times. First time I ran through it and I was like, oh, okay, like it's super epic in the beginning and then it kind of tones down later on. Like it goes down later on. The second half of it was pretty like low. And I was like, I don't know if I'm kind of feeling this shit. But the first half was up, crazy. I ran back that album probably 5 times, bro. And by the 5th time, I was like, nah, this shit is amazing, bro. This shit is amazing, dog. And I think the best thing about this album is that you see his pinnacle. You see the ceiling and you see him like, it's like an audio representation of him pushing against this ceiling that he's trying to get out of. He's like trying to get out of this like life that he wants no part of. And he sees his mortality. He sees that like, yo, if I'm go down this path, I'm going to run myself. I'm going to kill myself. And the quality of life that I've lived, I'm probably going to go to hell. And it's the first album, bro, that I've ever seen The Weeknd even talk about like some real religious shit. Like I've never heard The Weeknd ever talk about God. And there's a song on here where he's talking to God.
Does he have a kid? Oh, is that the song that he's talking about?
I'm telling you, this album is great. This album is fucking amazing, bro. This album is fucking amazing. For anybody who really is a Weeknd fan out there, bro, like, and you think it's mid, just run it back again. No, he doesn't have a kid. The song that you're referencing is called Red Terror, and Red Terror is dedicated to his mom. The niggas talk. First off. First off, Red Terror is actually the name Red Terror is a reference to an Ethiopian situation in Ethiopia where they were killing people, like a mass killing of people. And apparently the story goes is that his mother was pregnant from him while she was escaping out of Ethiopia from the Red Terror. Run back the song again and you'll see he's singing as if he's his mom saying, yo, I'll protect you, young child. Don't worry. And at the end of the song, you hear him, Mama, I'm sorry, Mama, saying like, you saved me from being dead before I was even alive. And all I could repay you was a life of drugs, sex, and living wrong done my entire life. And now I'm apologizing you to for it. And I realized throughout everything, you've been the only genuine figure in my life that I could trust. So here's a song dedicated to you, and thank you for everything. That's what Red Terror is about, bro. That's what Red Terror... Last thing I want to say, son, and it goes to the 20-track album, son. 'Cause 20 tracks albums really make me nervous, bro. I don't like them because there's a lot of potential to nosedive crazy. The best way I can compare this album and the way it's structured and the way it's meaningful and the goal and how it's saying something is any Pink Floyd fans out there who know Pink Floyd, who listen to Pink Floyd, this is The Wall. This is The Wall, bro. This is the artist looking back on his life, reflecting on the imperfections of his life and wanting to do better moving forward. That is what this album is about. And again, same Pink Floyd reference. The Wall came after their biggest albums, actually two big albums down the line, which was Wish You Were Here and the greatest one, Dark Side of the Moon. And when you compare Dark Side of the Moon to fucking After Hours, it don't look too bad, bro. Like that looks like, yeah. And Wish You Were Here is like the second classic, which is Dawn FM. And then when you take Dawn FM and align it with The Wall, that is this album, bro. That is his culmination of everything that he's done. And to make matters even better than like, this whole shit runs like a cinematic experience. You ever heard of The Wall? Pink Floyd's The Wall? It runs like a cinematic experience. You know. It runs like a cinematic experience. You hear backgrounds. You hear people running down the street. It sounds like this shit should be played in a movie theater. Same thing with this album, bro. And to put like the shit down in the grave and be like, yo, this is my last album. The nigga at the end of the last track, the sound, like this pitch sound, goes all the way to the last second. And then that last second, it dips one pitch lower. And why does it dip one pitch lower? Because if you play House of Balloons right after, that's the same pitch.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey, yo, bro.
I know that.
Hey, yo, bro.
That last song, yeah. Caught that one.
That is the best way.
Because that's how the song ended.
The
song ended with one of the songs from
my nigga, that is the
from
best.
From his first one.
Stop.
Yeah, from House of Balloons.
Full circle to that track.
Yep.
That's awesome.
This is great, bro. Now, if The Weeknd does another album after this, then I'm taking everything I said back. Because as a final album, bro, as a final like goodbye, this is the best send out I've ever seen, other than Leaving at After Hours. Leaving at After Hours would have been amazing, straight legendary. Like niggas said, you know what?
Hours, yeah.
I'm out of here. That would have been like the final call. Everybody's like, fuck, it's over. It's over.
Damn.
But like this is a great send off, bro. Great send off. Amazing album, son. Like every time I listen to the album, I pick up one more song that is straight crazy. Crazy, son. Packed full of meaning, packed full of like self-reflection. Crazy, man. Crazy album. Yeah. Yep.
Favorite song?
It was Niagara Falls for a minute, then it was Opening Night, then it was Reflections Laughing, then it was Take Me Back to LA, and at the moment right now, it's Without a Warning.
Oh.
How do you feel, bro? I know, like, you know.
Some of the shit you said I never even catched. Because I'm so
It
like,
take time, bro.
it's like After Hours, like right here, and everything else is just like,
100%. I still think After Hours is. But like, still think After Hours is his classic album, even after this. But I'm saying if this is his last album, bro, this is a great album. But yeah,
I didn't like it, bro.
I had a feeling too.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it, bro.
Yeah.
The first 7 songs, I literally was about to cut the plug.
Bad. Yeah, I know.
Like, I literally was gonna cut the plug because I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, he's just like, it's not the Weeknd. To me, it's not the Weeknd.
That's that. I know what you're talking about. That's
to me, it's not the Weeknd.
That's
bro.
that techno disco shit.
Oh
that you
my
just don't
god.
like. Yeah.
I like any genre. But it wasn't doing it for me, bro. Mm-hmm. I really was gonna cut the plug, and I was like,
you didn't even like the Michael Jackson like sample in the beginning?
No.
Wow.
The only reason why because people saying that he could sing better than Michael Jackson. It's just like,
no, I'm not.
No, there's people that
ain't no way I'm comparing it to Thriller.
People say his Dirty Diana is better than Michael Jackson, and you have to stop. I know. It's good. It's good,
but it's not. It's not Mike. It's not Mike.
It's not
good,
Mike.
but it's not Mike.
It is good though. I'll give it to him though. It was like
it's very good, but it's
nobody
not Mike.
can ever do that.
Yeah.
But the Weeknd. For sure. 1000%.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking that away from him, but Opening Night comes on and I'm like,
come on, bro. You have to appreciate Opening Night.
I'm like, okay, now we getting somewhere.
Come on, yo, the busy beat. Come on,
yo,
the busy beat.
Oh my god.
Oh, yo, that beat is fire, bro.
This is where I was like,
yo, that busy beat is crazy. Oh my god!
Like, yo, when I heard that, and then I heard that, the little phone drum, I'm like, oh yeah, we going to something. Now we going to something. So Opening Night comes on. I love the Opening Night. I'm like, nah, this is fire. Now the Opening Night, if you listen to it, he's like welcoming everybody to like, I don't know what he did. Like, he welcomed everybody to a show, and it's like, oh, I thought the show already started. Bro. That, I'm like, all right. Then the shit with Travis come on. The what was it called? Reflections
laughing.
Nigga, you know what the crazy thing is, though?
Yeah, come on, bro.
And I'm so happy. You know, I love when artists does this, and I say this all the time when they don't put the feature, because if I see the feature, that's gonna be the song that I'm gonna play.
100%.
If the album is not going as the way that I expected it to be good, I'm going to the features now because I want to see if they save the album. He didn't do that. It was just straight like.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to Reflections laughing. I'm like, this is fire, bro. What? Travis comes on. But it's the way Travis like enters. Like, it's like perfect, chopped and screwed.
Yes.
Travis Scott.
Yep. Low pitch.
What he does, low pitch.
I don't think I've ever heard Travis low pitch in a while, actually.
Yeah. Since like days before Rodeo. Yeah. But perfect. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Next song.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. Mind you, there's no features, bro.
Yeah, that was
Future
also
comes on,
hard.
kills it.
Yeah,
Weeknd killed it.
Yeah.
Weeknd's second part on that shit kills.
You know what I like too, bro? I like
I like Future on that song, but I like the Weeknd second part.
Yeah. You know what I like though, bro, and it's all I'm saying. It lends to the transitions in this album. It's like a whole fucking experience. At the end of what is it? Reflections laughing. You hear the girl still on the phone, and she's like, "But how does that make you feel?"
Yeah. Bang.
Then it goes right into fucking enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show.
Beat
that shit's so fire, bro. Like,
that sample is insane.
Elite. That is an elite sample, bro. Like,
I had to look it up after.
That shit's just fire, bro. That shit's just. And then of course Niagara Falls, man. I think Niagara Falls
is probably the best one.
Niagara Falls is the best song on the album.
Yeah.
Literally the best song on that album. I'm not even like kidding.
It is.
The beat, singing, everything.
Not gonna lie though. It does have some. It resembles Drake. It resembles Drake, bro. That beat got a little Drake on it.
It does. But bro, the Weeknd did his thing on that, bro.
He did.
Like he violated that shit, bro. So I was going through some mixed emotions a little bit because I'm like, I really was gonna cut the plug, but then I'm like, all right, So Open the Night really saved the album for me. But I still didn't like it though. After
That's like the middle half, and then it goes down.
yeah, and then it just goes downhill from there. It's like, man, you were like right here, bro. You had me here, and then it's just like, all right.
All right, so what would you rate this?
Oh man, shit. Oh man. See, and this is why I agree with so many songs scare me, because then when you gotta rate it, it's like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo,
'Cause it's
20,
like-
21 songs, 22 hour songs.
I go with counting. Are we counting singles?
Yeah, a whole thing.
Okay. Bro, this is bad. The benefit
Come
of
on,
the
bro.
doubt.
Nah, come on, bro. Come on. This is the Midnight Cast.
Nah.
This the Midnight Cast, bro.
You know,
Yeah, this is the Midnight
I
Cast,
don't-
bro.
I don't- you know, I don't care.
I just went crazy off the vinyl. Come on now. And then after I surely said it was a masterpiece. So come on, bro. Let's go. This is the Midnight Cast. We honest up here.
5, bro.
There you go. There you go.
5 out of 10 for me.
5, man.
Yeah, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, bro.
That's bad.
Yeah, that is bad. That is very bad. That's why I said there's so many songs. It's scary. I agree. I always agree with you with that. Because
There's so many
when
moments.
it comes to
like,
rating, like, you know, because I only like 7 songs out of the 20,
Yeah.
21. That's like
Yeah.
a whole what?
That's a bad album. That's a bad album. That's a bad
That's
album.
not even 50%.
That's a bad album. Yeah.
Bad. Like, I don't know. But some of the songs, like, well, I shouldn't say some. Most of the
them.
songs wasn't doing it for me.
I would rate this album a 8.5. 8.5. I think that's fair. And I'm rating it as an album. I'm not rating it as a goodbye, because if I rate it as a goodbye, then I'm saying this shit is perfect as a goodbye. But let's say this nigga drops another album, another EP as a Weeknd, then that rating goes down clearly. But
So if he drops another album, the rating on this album will go down to you?
if I rated it as like that goodbye album, if I'm rating it the way this nigga's singing it, then I'm saying, yo, this is like a 9, maybe 9.5. Like this is
So
a
if he-
great fucking send out.
Right, and then if he drops another album, then that
Shit goes down, because now I'm not looking at it as a send off. I'm looking at it as an album that stands alone. Rating it as a standalone is an 8.5. 8.5. Talk about Travis's new single?
Oh man, you think that shit was garbage?
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
No, there's a reason why you asking that though. Like,
I'm asking if it's garbage or not.
nah, I liked it. The 4
4 for
4 whatever.
4 for 4,
Whatever the
4x4,
fuck.
whatever. Nah, yo, you can't do that and be like it was good though.
It was good though. I liked it.
You like it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You rocking
That's
it?
some championship shit.
Yeah. I fuck with it
That's
too.
an anthem. That's an
I
anthem.
fuck with it
song,
too.
Man. Come on, bro.
Was that shit that you sent the other day? You sent me some shit that was like, yo, I don't. He said, yo, what's wild is that I haven't heard a good song from Travis Scott in a while. And the nigga responded under that, like, yo, what are you talking about? He dropped Utopia, and he go, you must be deaf.
Oh yeah. That was on Twitter.
He went wild. He went wild.
He
on that.
must be deaf.
Yeah, no, I liked it, bro.
Yeah,
I actually enjoyed this. Like, it was refreshing to me, to be honest. I feel like I haven't heard Travis on anything that great in a while. Yeah. So to me, I was like, yo, I'm glad to hear this nigga kind of back on track.
I just heard that Parking Lot song the other day.
Even Parking Lot to me don't really sound like that. You love Parking Lot.
Parking Lot is really
He rapping too on that too.
Parking Lot is really, really good, bro. And that beat is fire.
I'm not a big Mustard fan.
Yeah, well,
not a big. That's another thing too. Other than that song. Well,
that's kind of like a 4 for 4.
4 for 4, yeah, very hype, the horns and all that. Yeah.
True. All right, so just waking up. It is very windy outside. I hope I don't get hit in the head by a fruit.
I got canola oil stains on my dungarees. My 9 to 5 is done this week, and I just know the sun will be down in my face. I'm headed to my place. Got a cup of fruit, I put some chili, man, don't waste. Oh wait, like I ain't say, I guess seasonally depressed. But the way this he can be, make this beat feel like it's blessed. So fuck the great clouds and catch me in the west. Yeah, I stay a stone's throw from the ocean or like.
I got a tabby and a torty. I remember I was 10 playing trouble with Auntie Lori. Now I'm trouble. I love being called shorty. I'm in a bubble, but a bitch could get horny. Big on territory, so I stay in the house like Corey. Surely he like that pussy hair curly. Eat her early, burglary. He took my heart with him prematurely. Out of worldly, hood bitch, but he make me feel girly. Ain't rich, but we believe we will firmly. You talk soon as I leave, well I'm returning. Y'all niggas sweet, y'all remind me as fucker.
I guess, talking about good shit. You want to talk about Central C?
That was good shit.
I thought so.
That was good shit though.
I'm like, I thought so. I thought Central C. That was surprising to me, nigga.
Hey.
All right, go ahead. We can get into it. We can get into it.
Hey, I won't. All right. And we're talking about his latest album.
Latest album, Central C. What's it called? Can't Rush Greatness. Central C. Can't Rush Greatness.
Central C.
Yeah,
Can't Rush Greatness.
Central C.
So before I get into that, because you just said that you kind of shocked that
it was good.
It was good.
I'm not the biggest Central C fan. That's why.
No. Which is crazy that you say that though, because I also was shocked, and I've been a Central C fan.
Oh really?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Even his last albums was. I mean,
what's the collab he had with
Dave? Man,
that's the collab with Dave, right? With the freaking car.
Yeah.
That joint was.
That's a perfection.
I mean, for me, it was okay.
No, that's perfection.
It was okay. I didn't. I think there was like, and it was
they
short.
Both balance
each
other.
I think it was like 4 songs on there.
There's like 4. It was like a little minor
little EP. Out of the 4, I think I had like 2.
But Dave is my favorite UK rapper though. So here's the thing with.
Oh yeah, I didn't like the one with Skepta. Anyway, good.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
That was bad.
Actually, that was bad. Yeah. Lately they've been doing my man Skepta a little wrong. Like they giving him wrong beats, and it's not
very true.
Fair.
Very true.
It's not fair.
Very true.
We'll get into that.
They trying to put him in the dirt.
Yeah. Like it's like a throwaway beat. Nah, bro. Why you ain't put him on
give
that?
Me what you gave Dave.
Yeah. What happened to that joint with Dave, bro? What happened to all them beats? So the thing with Central C is, right, his main singles will be like it'll be radio hits. Like the song with 21 is a radio hit.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Like, his songs would be like quick cash grab. Like
yeah.
And then when you listen to his albums, it's like he's spitting some real some real deep shit. That's always all his albums, like all his songs. Like it's always like that. Like he's always like
maybe
he always goes to that turn. I guess it's like to wheel people in. And like really like it's a good like I guess it could be a hit or miss. Like some people will just like tune in and be like, nah man, I want to hear the shit with 21 shit. Where that shit at, man? I don't want to hear this shit.
Right, yeah.
Or some people will be like, nah, I didn't know he was actually this good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like a roll the dice chance. Like you tune in, you get what you get. So that's what's him. But I was shocked of how good
it was.
No, this was a
great. It was a good
album.
Yeah,
a good rap album from him. It was cool, bro. Like I fucked with it hard, bro. It was real Everything, bro. It was storytelling. He's always a storyteller in his raps, and it's always.
What's your top 5? Oh, top 3
songs.
Yeah,
man. 5-star.
Yeah,
5 stars up there.
Truth and the Lies.
Truth and the Lies, and then the Stranger song. Which one is that one?
Oh, Now We're Strangers. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Strangers.
That's a good one.
I might change it to. Nah, I'm not gonna change it. Those are my top 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was a really good album too. Actually, expectation was low because the only project I ever heard from Central C was the one with Dave, and there was 2 good songs on there. I forgot what they were called, but it's 2 really good songs on there I liked. But then the other 2 was kind of like mid. So I ain't really like Central C. A hit and miss for me. But I was like, you know what? He dropped. Nobody really dropping right now. Let me just check it out. So I checked it out. That shit was surprisingly really good. I was like, yo, what?
You're not the first person to say that, bro.
Yo, like that album was surprisingly really good. Or Up North Fire.
Up North is fire.
Up North Fire. Top freestyle fire. St. Patrick's freestyle. St. Patrick's. The beat on that crazy. Fire. And then 5-star.
5-star. Well, I'll say if you're not a Central C fan, tap into 23. I think that was like his first.
That was his first. Yeah,
I think so.
Mm.
But 23 is fire. Like fire.
What you rate this shit?
Shit, I give it an 8.
8?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think that's a good
that's fair.
Good rating for this album.
I came to stack Franklin's bitch. You hating cause you never made or created shit ain't your paper thin. You can't bully or bullshit a bull. I'm sharp as knives and you hella dull. I'm La Madrina and you more like the mule. I'm the head of the operation, never the tail, nigga. My music cross seas with low sales, nigga. God's child, give him hell, nigga. You a frail nigga. I got it off the muscle, yeah, I really had to hustle like Kimura with no Russell. Stingy with the Gata. I see my rap doctors applying just what I taught them. They do they makeup like me. They always start to bite me. They subbing just to spite me, and they think of me so highly. These mark bitches start shit, then start snitching. My spark different, flow wavy but hard hitting. I was taught to be water-like, strong but resistant, persistent, you know, necessary for existence. Painting pictures like Bosky, protected, I'm applying what my ancestors taught me.
How do you feel about Cise's Deluxe on Deluxe?
It has to stop. At some point, it just has to stop. Like, you can't just keep at that. You can't just drop the whole album.
Yo, talk to your girl, bro. Talk to, because you went crazy on SOS. Like, oh, this is great. She just added. She's just giving you more, bro. Talk to her. Tell her to stop. Tell her to stop, bro. Tell her to stop. She giving you more. She said, you love SOS?
She can't hear me because mustard in her ear yelling.
Yeah.
Mustard.
I don't know why.
No, she could have dropped another album.
That is another album. As
a whole, it's 50 songs. That's OD.
Disgusting, bro. That's disgusting.
That's
bro.
OD. Like,
it's disgusting, bro.
Now I'm overwhelmed.
Imagine someone.
I'm SOS out. Like.
Yeah, yo. Imagine someone who like didn't even know this album existed, and you tell them go listen to SOS. It will take them a whole week. It'll take them a whole week to finish.
And now it's like that. Yo, I gotta go through. Yo, bro, I gotta go through 50 songs. Yo, yeah, about that, bro.
Songs.
Let me just break it down. Like it's like.
She said, yo, you thought I was done? Here's 5.
Bro, I had to.
That ass. Like, what?
I had to delete the original SOS cover album that I had downloaded, so I can get.
Oh man.
The deluxe and the regular album, right? Yo, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. This is just sit.
You didn't like none of the songs?
Sit. Just no. The Don Toliver one was cool, but I tell you. He carried more than SZA. Like, I heard Don, I was almost ready to check out, and then Don came in. I was like, huh? I was like, yo, I now I want to just put on Don right now. Like, I just forgot how good you were, bro. Like, I think I'm like in Hearthstone Don, where like I forget this nigga can really sing on some R&B shit.
Hearthstone Don.
You know what I mean? Like Hearthstone Don is like rage, rock, And I forget this nigga could really go on some melody shit on song. I heard this nigga, I said, damn, son, like.
Also the best Dawn album.
What? Oh, I'm not getting in that. I'm not getting into that. I'm not doing it tonight. Not doing it tonight.
But I like Take you down.
Yeah, Take You
Take You Down was real good.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's probably the only one I like though.
I think she reaching for scraps now. This nigga in the she in the
Well, I think now she has to drop songs because she's on tour now, right? With Kendrick.
No, like you just dropped Lana like 2 months ago.
Yeah, she
like
could have
2 months ago.
She could have just did. She could have even just did SOS Dolo.
SOS Dolo. Like there's too many songs on SOS to not.
But I think she already did the SOS tour. Yeah, she did.
So what?
No, she did.
Do it again. Yo, so what? Like, who cares, dude? Who cares?
People gonna care.
Like, you see the Weeknd still touring with After Hours, bro. This too. When was After Hours? 2020.
2020, bro.
Stop. This nigga's been touring for 5 years now with the same album. Like,
I didn't even know she was doing that until you told me.
Ridiculous. I saw it the other day and I'm like, what? What? Why are there 5 new songs on my phone right now? For what? Like, I don't know. You know what I think? I think she's avoiding the inevitable fail, like the follow-up fail. That's what I think she's
that's
doing.
A good point.
That's what I think she's doing. I think she's trying her best to do a pivot.
That's a good point.
So then give the other album.
That is a good point. I didn't think of it like that.
Tremors, he'll be gone till November. Press and reset on the console. Nocturnal, helter skelter, static select. They threw you slime like Booger Man. The lexicon stretcher at the compressor, reboot the processor. This flow smoother than a lack. It's never just another loose pack. We make movies for you to live by. Life adapters, they loud and they rap, so I be polymathing. Spit the word like we graphic. Glider attachment took lethal action. My swing like PGA Masters, foaming the factors. New world possibilities, Cosmo channeling. I prayed for your healing, they prayed on my downfall. I didn't let it change who I was. Turn the sound off. I'm still the same person when I took the crown off. Kept the pain raining, couldn't stay in one place for too long. Greeny suited like the National Guard. Oh man, what? Hey yo, the work resulted in electrical charges, pioneering a different wavelength, silver surfer.
Jeremiah came out with a Christmas album.
There was a lot of people that came out with a Christmas album though.
He came out with one recently.
Oh, recently? Oh yeah, you told me. Oh yeah, recently.
That shit was bad.
That's crazy.
That shit was bad.
And these times, bro.
Bad.
Chill, my man was starving. Chill.
I'm not gonna lie though, yo, starving, but that song was hard though. Remember Jeremiah came out with some song with Chris Brown? That was tough.
Wait on it.
Yeah.
Wait on it. Fire.
Like that was a hard. What do you?
Nah, wait on it. Is OD. I didn't know that was on a Christmas album.
You know what's crazy? Babe showed me that song, and remember we was playing that shit like literally the whole ride back to the house, like repeat. That shit was hard. Like first time I heard that song,
that shit is OD fire though. I didn't know that was on a Christmas album though.
No, that's not on the Christmas album.
I was about to say that's OD.
I'm saying.
I was like, wait.
No,
I was like,
album.
What gem is that? How did you find that? Like,
no, I'm saying why would he need to drop that if he got one of the big the best tracks so far? Like, you just ruined your whole rollout.
Yeah. He dropped that and then dropped the Christmas album. Nah,
you just
that's
ruined your whole rollout. Like I was excited. Like this man got one of the most underrated, best R&B songs of 2024.
Yeah, he had 2 people.
That is underrated.
Good.
Nobody knows about it, but the shit bangs like a motherfucker. And then this nigga drop us. Like why?
It's funny, man. I've been doing verses on my shit on my IG, and I'm trying to find a good.
We all know. We all know. We've been seeing it.
A good
The one you got now is good.
The one
you got now is good.
That was today.
No, that was today.
Beep and Players Anthem.
It was Beep and what was it?
Players Anthem.
What's Players Anthem?
That's I'm on my knees. I promise I won't know.
That's Bobby?
No, it's Lloyd.
Was Bobby Beep?
She gonna make me beep.
Oh, that's the one.
Beep.
Yo, Yo, Bobby's the one. He been killing it for like 2 days now. Bobby been killing it for like 2 days. Nigga did what was it? He did. Oh, you was good with that one, bro. I'll give you points for some shits. Like I'll be wondering how you finesse some songs, and then I see him and I'm like, he really finessed it. He did Get It Shorty, and I said, ooh, he coming out strong with Get It Shorty. And then he did Anonymous, and I said, Anonymous. What are you doing? Bobby V.
Well, what's today? Thursday. So right now they're still around going out. Tomorrow
is the final decision.
It's the final round. But I think I'm gonna do Bedrock.
Bedrock with Lloyd?
Bedrock. Just the hook part. I'm going hook now.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean by grasping for straws. This is what I mean with grasping for straws.
What?
Wait till the end.
What? Go ahead.
No.
What's the next song? What's the next song? Even Young Money. It's not even Lloyd.
No,
it's just Young Money.
Lloyd. What are you talking about?
Is Lloyd even part of Young Money?
No.
Why are you giving him Bedrock?
Because he's on the song and he's singing the hook.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You be grasping for straws, bro.
Bobby Valentino.
What's Bobby's song?
Mrs. Officer. I was gonna do Mrs. Officer.
That's not fair.
How's that not fair?
That's not fair.
Thank you.
He got a whole verse and he actually kills that whole verse.
He does have a whole verse.
Then you got the hook.
Then you got Lloyd's hook.
He does have a whole verse.
True.
He does have a verse.
And he killed that verse.
He killed the verse.
That verse.
Baby, you.
Officer. Yeah, you want it.
I just wanted to do Bobby V and Lloyd because it was equal.
They are equal, but
yeah.
Bobby V.
No, I love Bobby V.
What's that song? What's that song with the freaking with the fucking violin? Yo,
tell me. It wasn't a violin, bro. It was a harp. It was a harp.
Yo. You want it.
I was saying.
You want it.
You hear in the background?
Yeah. Yo.
That's fire. You know what's so crazy?
I'm never picking Lloyd after that. Never picking Lloyd after that.
You know what's so crazy? Tell me Lost.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Tell me Lost, bro. Man, I was gonna do Usher and Chris Brown though.
I mean that's a 10-day battle, bro. That's a 10-day battle, and no matter what songs you choose, everybody's getting mad at you. You know that.
I had mad people. Yo,
everybody's getting mad at you on every day.
I had so many people write me like, "Yo, just stop, please. Like, I can't pick one. Like, you just have to stop this." And I'm like, "Yo, gun to head."
You got any advice to give the people out there?
I didn't at first, but after we spoke about the Kendrick shit.
Oh, Kendrick inspired you?
No.
Oh. I'm like, yo, that's nuts, bro. This advice about to go crazy.
Now it's going like I'm glazing. Like, that's crazy. But nah, bro. Also, I was watching the Lakers game, and I don't know if you follow NBA like that, but Luka got traded to the Lakers. That's like the Dallas Mavericks' best franchise player. He got traded to the Lakers, so it was his first game. And then LeBron was like, Luka, be yourself. Don't fit in, fit out. And that just stuck with me because I was like, pause. But then I was like, yeah, don't fit in, fit out. So I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's definitely good advice. Like, don't fit in, fit out. Because I feel like that's what everybody should do. Everybody just focus on trying to fit in and forget who they are. So don't fit in, fit out. You always been an outer to everybody because they're not in your world. So just continue doing that. You know? And I feel like that's what Kendrick did with the Super Bowl thing. Like, everybody was expecting his Super Bowl performance to fit in with like the great Super Bowl performance, and he just did the nope. Like, he just did the complete thing. So yeah, I'll do what I want to do. I'm gonna bring you into my world. This is who I am. So yeah.
My advice actually comes from I'm taking his advice that he gave me, but I sat down this week and talked to my old college professor, and he's the only like professor I like actually like he's like my favorite teacher. Like I don't know if anybody ever has that in their life, like, you know, like a favorite elder person that they go to. It doesn't have to be a teacher or whoever. But he gave me a piece of advice, and the advice that I got out of it was that we are indestructible. We are indestructible. Our will to live, our passion to execute things in this world is indestructible. And the minute you understand that and internalize it, you begin to see your world change around you, and you begin to realize the things that you can do. And a lot of the times maybe people think about those things about, oh, let me see if I can try and do this. Try and do that. No, you're indestructible. You think you can do it?
You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And if you have that burning passion inside you, no one's going to stop you. No one's going to stop you. You'll always get to that point. And you have to believe that there is no try. There is no I think I can. There is no I think I'm indestructible. I think I'm tough. I think I'm strong. You are indestructible. He gave that to me, and I give that to you guys, man. Y'all are indestructible. Always remember that. Anything y'all do in life, man, it's indestructible. And move like that. That's all I got, man.
Shout out your professor.
Yo, shout out Professor Pennsylvania, man. Anyway, you got a plug up, or I can plug?
Yeah.
Shout out to New York City is loading. First and foremost, if anybody knows New York City is loading, y'all know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Dre. Shout out to New York City is loading. Whoever doesn't know about New York City is loading, it's a SoundCloud playlist full of underground artists that's constantly updated every couple months with new stuff, man, new fresh stuff. I implore, I tell everybody on this podcast, if you don't know, now you know, definitely go to it. If you're a fan of this podcast, you're going to be a fan of that shit. They also, he also just put out New York City is Loading Radio, which now has their first episode out, and it features Sam Lives. Sam Lives is an underground New York City artist, and Dre's whole goal in terms of New York City Loading Radio is to put on and interview different New York City artists.
That's fire.
And have them tell their story, and in the midst of telling their story, give you an audio journey from what their music started as to the present day music that they're releasing now. So you kind of get this audio journey while the artist is talking to you about their journey. So it's really cool. It's really cool to listen to. But I say all of that because I found this. This is an underground artist, Oooman. She came out with her EP called Oooman Demo last year. And the song tonight I want to plug up is Rice. So Rice by Oooman. MiDNiGHT Podcast. MiDNiGHT Cast, episode 42. Yow.
What happened? I like my beats dipped in gold. Ring ring, I'm off stage, got paid, wanna get laid. You picking up? I'm here in the lobby, dripping on me, wash it down with sake. In the mood, wanna do it sloppy, you could top me. Body is Aki. Body is I, give me top. That's what the motto, fuck me down. Could be my partner, who you fuck? Know that I'm twice them, you could pipe them. I know you don't like them. I know you don't like them. Next time I won't be so nice then. It's broke, put it in rice then. If it's broke, put it in rice then. If it's broke, put it in rice then. It's broke, then put it in rice. If it's broke, rice. If it's broke, put it in rice. If it's broke, put it in rice. It's broke, put it in rice. Everybody want the vibe, the flesh, dripping down, looking my best. 100K, perverse the sesh, the body tea, the cooch is wet. Spit the bar, get in the booth, I come out, I make the news, I come out, I make the news, I come out, I make the news, body down, blood is the life, give me pipe, never play wife, cut the lines, do it precise, get on stage, turn
up the mic. Get on stage, turn up the mic. I said turn up my mic. I said turn up my mic. Please and thank you. Ooh. If it's broke, put it in rice then. If it's broke, put it in rice then. It's broke, thank you. If it's broke, rice. If it's broke, put it in rice. If it's broke, put it in rice. It's broke, put it in rice. If it's broke, rice. They wanna do what I do. Call you my heart, I can't do without you. Call me a babe, call me a boo. Give me a shot and I don't need a chaser. I just be living and stacking my paper. Give me my dues, screaming a booth. I'm on the record, the track is the truth. The track is the truth. When I'm on stage, all the bitches go crazy. I'm on the earth with the bros who made me. I never need a broke nigga to save me. I never need a broke nigga to save me. She on the earth and the bros is what made her. Double XL, broken and faded. They wanna listen to what she be saying. They wanna listen to what she be saying. If it's broke, put it in rice then. If it's broke, put it in rice then. It's broke, put it in rice. If it's broke, rice. If it's broke, put it in rice. If it's broke, put it in rice. It's broke, put it in rice. If it's broke, rice. Put it in rice then. Put it in rice then. Put it in rice. Put it in rice. Put it in rice. Put it in rice.